Well, hello everyone. My computer is freezing up now. Okay, here we go. This is a very short video. That's a joke. You get it? It's a short video. I'm gonna make a short video. All right. Anyway, um, what this is a video about is a, a very special moment right now. I have said, I think on one of the previous videos here, that I was going to get a new camera, um, and that has added on to. I mean, I had to also get a new computer. It's a high definition. It's a professional 4K camera. Um, it's bottom of the line. I mean, professional cameras go $30,000, $40,000. So I only got one that was 29,000. Just kidding, of course. Oof. It feels like I spent 29,000. But anyway, last night I ended up putting this beast right here together. That's my video editing computer. Um, it's the one I'm on right now is probably about 5 years old, maybe six. Let's see, what is this? 2018. Where'd the time go? But anyway, it was just on the edge of being able to do high definition video. Well, actually, probably could have done high definition video, but the software I wanted to use was a Windows 10. And long story short, to do that, I'd have to, I could have possibly done it, but I've got the Adobe suite on my hard drives. And that's like, not many people have that because they went to the cloud. And I went to actually remove some of the software, and you can't even get on the website. They have to link up. In order for any of you to do anything other than remove it, you have to be able to contact Adobe, and they don't have that anymore. So I'm thinking, it's like, all right, I'm going to leave this computer for my graphic arts, and this is going to be my video editing. I might do everything else too, but I have a feeling it's going to go over to this because it's probably close to, it's at least double, if not 4 times yeah, it's probably it's probably more than that. They've come so far in processors. It's amazing. But it's not a supercomputer, but it's able to do 4K, and that's worth something. I mean, it says something. But anyway, so from this point on, I will probably not even be using this camera here. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure what I'll be able to use, but I want everyone to know this is really the meat of all this. Not talking about my cameras and computers. It's interesting how this is evolved. Um, I have been into computers, or computers too, but video equipment since you could afford to do digital. I mean, it was always fascinating to me. I was into cameras and things when I was in high school. I mean, I was fascinated with the whole whatever, of video. And through the years, I've had different cameras, professional cameras, but all low-end stuff, but professional quality cameras. And this is the first time that I had ideas before, but now I have purpose. And what I want to do I want to give back to my community, my autistic, my neurodiverse community, and actually the community at large, because we're all in this together. We're not on our own little island, although in some ways we are, I guess. But we at least need to be transporting back and forth between islands if we're going to be on islands, okay? And I went to a meeting, what day was it? Wednesday. Went to a meeting Wednesday with the Autism Society of Columbus. And there's a national, there are local affiliate, I guess, of the national. And quite an amazing, that's almost a video in itself. Everybody there had a child that was on the spectrum. And it was pretty, it was I guess flattering or scary. I'm not sure. No, but they were interested in me. When next time said, "This is Tom and he's neurodiverse," they all went, "Oh!" It's like I wasn't. I mean, it was awkward. I don't know. I guess it's that the tension thing I'm not comfortable with, and but it seemed like a very good group of people, and they have in mind sort of the goal I have in mind, that is to get out in the community and to talk and about autism and meet with people and educate people and you know, not just sit here. But what this camera and this computer I hope will do is I see a real strong need to have a bridge between communities, the neurodiverse and the neurotypical. And I think this may be a way, one of countless probably, but it is a way because of my skills, my experience, my desire. I think hopefully my, what do you call it? You have whatever, I don't even know what to call it. Anyway, okay, I have to also explain something. I put this together. Took about 6 or 7 hours to put that computer together and get it up and running. And of course, it was like it was pure adrenaline, pure hyper focus. You know, it was like shh for 7 hours. I mean straight. I mean straight. I may have gotten a drink of water or gone to the bathroom, but if it was, I don't remember, you know. And so anyway, I'm dead tired. I almost called off work today for 2 reasons, of course. One was to play on my computer. The other was to sleep, you know. But the camera came in. It's down here on the floor. A mic I got for it. And so I put the software in this morning. It took a couple hours to download that. But anyway, I put the software in. Anyway, I won't go into the details of that. I almost did. But this is not about me. I mean, it's still about my journey. But I think my journey is our journey. My journey is going to be a part of a lot of journeys. I want to go out and meet people on the spectrum. I would like to do your story. I'd like to do the stories of parents with neurodiverse kids. I would like to do professionals. I'd like to do the layman who on the street. It's like, do you know what autism is? Yeah, I think that's they can't see and they use that. It's like, oh, okay, let's sit down and let's talk about autism. You know, an opportunity out there. You know, and maybe to become a face in that crowd where people go, there's that guy, you know, and to do interviews and just do interviews and do interviews and get them edited down. And also, I mean, there's an artistic side of this too I want to explore too. Maybe you may have seen some of the posters that I've done, and that kind of got me primed in a way to do something with video. So anyway, that's where I'm at. So this is maybe one of the last videos where you kind of see the old way things looked. Actually, I just noticed this is not on high def. Wow, that's going to be wait till you see what I download next then, if I do what I think I'm going to do. So stay tuned, buckle your seatbelts, and you're as much a part of this journey as I am. Um, I hope this grows into something, and I'm not talking about my channel. I hope that all of us start to create a momentum of awareness and that this is something that benefits all of you in your journeys, because that's really what motivates me. Is now that I know that I'm neurodiverse, now that I'm autistic, I'm home and you're my family, and we're going to work together to make our lives better. And we're going to work with all of those out in the neurotypical community to understand us, and to help us, and for us to help them. As I say about the meeting, that's what they were there for. They were like, oh my gosh, we need somebody who can talk about this experience. And I mean, and I don't think they meant that I can tell them what autism is. I know, and I mean, I said that right off. I said, look, I'm that one little speck on a spectrum, and I said, and I'm learning about myself. It's, so, but I think what they are looking at is, this is what's so important about all of you. I am very good. Matter of fact, I'm probably overcautious. I try to be, of like, yeah, that's, I don't know. I mean, I may, I've always had this thing about being an authority on anything. Maybe that's part of the low self-esteem. I don't know. But nobody is an expert. I mean, there's people with more and more, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, but we are the experts, okay? There's always a we. And this is, I hope, I really do hope, and that this is the beginning of something where we've got a voice now. We've got a way for our journeys, for our isolation and all of that, we can work on that together. And of course, that's the personal side of it for me, not other than being able to play with the cool equipment and all that and do video editing, which is fun. But what I'm going to learn, how I'm going to grow in this process, is going to be amazing. And I want that to be part of your journey too, for you to grow. And I want your help. I want your feedback. I won't be able to respond, and I mean, everybody, we went this way and that way, this way and this one that way. I won't be able to do everything, but bring it on. Let me read, let me comment. If I get to the point where I'm so busy doing stuff, that would be a blessing, wouldn't it? I may make videos to do response. I don't know. It's just a one huge question mark now. Other than knowing what I want to do, and looks like some doors are opening that are exactly the direction I need to go and want to go. And you are all part of this. You are my family. I can't emphasize that enough. And we'll see where this is going to go. Okay. Anyway, I'm 14 minutes in my short video. All right. Well, we will talk with you soon, and wait till you see this next picture that's going to be coming. Bye-bye.